What's up, YouTube? I am StiffMidget. This is Fallout 4, and we are in episode 4 of my playthrough of Fallout 4. When we last left myself, basically, I was babbling about happiness and priorities and whatnot. And seeing as that was just a few minutes ago, because as we've discussed prior, I'm gonna spam the crap out of these first few videos, at least until I start to have a channel, you know? Like once I've actually got a channel going, and I've got, you know, people, subscriptions, whatnot, fans, followers, all this good stuff, once I've actually got somewhere, then I can post a little less frequently, but until I make it anywhere, spam the crap out of some content so that we can get discovered. Plus, it will also incentivize people to want to watch. If they watch one and they like it, they'll be like, ooh, there's more. Ooh, there's more. You know what I mean? Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy type deal. I don't actually know how much crap I'm currently holding. Oh, so like next to none. Great. See, my golden rule, my golden looting rule, combined with throwing all my junk into the storeroom, or whatever it's called, right? Between those two things, I have a very, 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 very low amount of weight relative to my encumbrance. And of course, in the background, we have my cat serenading to let me know that the girl cats are in heat. I'll tell you what, I am looking forward to very soon getting them fixed so that the serenades can just be because they want food or they want attention and not because of chemical confusions caused by courtship chaos. There you go. There's alliterations for you. I'm a huge fan of alliterations. I'm a big English nerd. When I was in high school, my single favorite class was English literature. I don't know if it was as much the teacher or the class. The teacher definitely made the class super wicked awesome. She was see, that's that HP bar we were talking about. I've dented and bruised my poor little bobby pin until it broke. Oh my god, a tuxedo! If it's not useful, it's at least valuable, right? Did you see how it weighs 3 pounds and it's got 40 value in caps? Or 3 units and 40 cap value? That's really good. That ratio is better than 1, or better than 10 to 1, right? So, like it's more like a 13 1/3 to 1, I believe. Oh, how do you come up with that figure? Well, if it was 30, then it would be, yeah, no, I'm right, it's 13 1/3 repeating. Because if it was 30, right, if it was 3 weight, 30, yeah, 3 weight and 30 cred, caps, not creds, this isn't Star Wars. If it was 3 weight, 30 caps, then it would be 10 to 1. And it's 10 more than that, and there are 3, right? So 40 divided by 3 gives us 13.3 repeating! An easier way to do that is to say I have 10 extra on top of my... See, this is the way my brain literally did it, right? I had... And then my brain said if it was that into thirds, right? 100% split into thirds is 33%, 33.3%, right? So, simple math. At least in my head it was simple. By the time I'm done talking about it, I doubt any of you will be like, yeah, this is still simple, you fucking loser. Sorry. It made sense in my head. Be glad none of you live in my head. Nothing would ever make sense to you. Because, like, even the things that make sense to me in my head don't really make a whole lot of sense when it's all said and done. Like, I'm smart and stuff, but like my brain, Hamsterville is over here pestering me. He needs the lovin's. He needs attention. Would you like to cuddle, the cat? Well, come on up then. Did you hear him? He said, yeah. I love my cats. See, cats don't meow to communicate with one another. They meow to talk to us. You don't believe me? Watch them. Like, look it up. It's pretty much common knowledge nowadays. Cats don't communicate with one another through the act of going meow, meow. Cats actually do that to mimic us. Now, that's not that crazy of a cat behavior for them to be mimicking creatures around them. If you've ever seen a cat staring at a bird, it will chatter and chirp at the bird. Cats can mimic birds. I believe they can mimic squirrels. I'm not certain. I don't know if I should bother to get rid of my rads or not. Let me see. How much rads do we have? Where are my rads? Why can't I see how much rads I have? Ba-da-ba-ba. You know what? It probably shows me like literally somewhere on this screen, and I'm just too dumb to know. Oh, well, I guess I've got 12 rads, right? Because I've got full HP. No. Maybe. Who knows? Fuck it. I'm rolling out. Didn't I do the thing already? Did I talk to him? Where do I need to go next? This is why I'm terrible at this. How is it cleared? I haven't even been there. What? Red rocket. Clear. Bitch, say what? I haven't even... Right, you have not discovered this location yet. How is it clear? Oh, man. Every once in a while, shit happens in video games, leaves me plumb confused. This is one of those times. Anyway, oh yeah. So like we were talking about in the last video, at the very tail end, but we ran a couple minutes over where I want to leave these videos. Like I said, I'm trying to aim for half-hour segments when I do these. So that way, it's useful for several reasons. A, it's quote-unquote bite-sized, right? So if you feel like watching a chunk of video, you can watch 30 minutes of video in the background of some other shit you're doing even. And it's not that big of a deal. Whereas maybe you don't want to watch the whole 30-minute video. Maybe you only watch like half of it. That's still 15 minutes. It's not bad. Gives me plenty of good view time, right? But I think a half hour is a good amount of time. Generally when I see other people posting like Let's Plays and playthroughs and whatnot, I usually see them do about half an hour or so. And I'm not trying to be anybody else, I'm just trying to be me, but if there is a model that currently exists that is suitable for emulation, and that model will achieve success if properly emulated, I would be remiss to not emulate the model. If you're wondering what the fuck I'm talking about, all I mean is if someone else is already doing it and making money at it, well, I can do a similar thing, just adapt with my own tastes and styles, right? And presumably stand to make money as well. You know, obviously, if no one knows my channel is out there, then I'm not going to get anywhere. At least not anytime soon. Oh, that didn't do a whole lot. Let's see if hitting them a few more times. Where? I'm not sure where you're actually going, friend. I was over here hitting you. Is the AI dumb today? Did the game break? Stiff wants to play Fallout. Also, Fallout has gone derp today. Ah! Run away. I don't know why, but I really like running those off and not killing them for some reason. Why? Don't ask me questions. I don't do the things I do for reasons. I do them for lulz. I feel like I should quick save. What's over here? I need some shit. Some bullets. Neat. Ashtray. So someone was like sat here smoking and what is this, a lookout spot? The fuck? Who? What the fuck? There's bullets here? This is a lookout spot for sure, right? Somebody was sat here smoking, chilling, smoking. Like, look, let's chill. Oh, you cannot in combat. What? What am I in combat with? Oh, don't tell me that fucking doe, dude. The deer? Oh my god. Doe, a deer. I don't want to... Oh my god, that scared the absolute fuck out of me. Like, you do not even know. I heard that sound, like I walked up next to that dough, and like I heard that erupt out of the ground. So, yeah, that fucking sound, but I wasn't staring right at it. I forgot that fucking things did that, dude. Oh my god, yeah, the jump scares are real. Stop smacking me, you little bastard. Alright, so I'm definitely gonna need armor, because, like, I get hit a lot. I'm not careful. Smack, ow. What? Get... I hear you, where are you? Now. See what I mean? See what I mean? Bitches. Anyway. I don't even remember what I'm talking about now. Oh yeah, happiness. Okay, so the short version of the long convoluted thought I'm trying to spit out, because I'm really good at making things way more complicated than they need to be. The short version is, if you want to make yourself happy, that's great. If you want to make other people, if you want to make other people happy, that's also great. There's an order to it, though. You have to make yourself happy first, because if you don't, you're never going to make it onto the list. You can't please everyone. It's a big-ass planet full of lots of different people who want different things out of life, and you can't make them all happy at the same time. For one thing, some of them will have contradictory interests and desires, like, shit, to put it, to coin the wonderful phrase, some men just want to watch the world burn. And, like, if that happens, then those of us who don't want to watch the world burn aren't going to be very happy, right? So, we can't all get our way all the time. Now, were those the mole rats that attacked me up here? Because if so, they're already dead. Haha. Bitches. That's what you get. Having all of this, yeah, definitely, okay. Having all of this food to plant back at town will be really useful. I've got like a ton of it. I guess I should quick save. So, save early, save often. It's the gamer's credo. Ha! True story. God tells the devil and Jesus to write an essay. Each of them is going to write an essay. They're writing an essay about who should be in charge. I've never jumped up here, ever. Alright, so if you're playing this, and you come over here all the time like I do, and you grab this shit like I do, jump up here like I've never done before, and grab the Radaways, pure water, and whatever the shit else was in there. Yep, because why wouldn't you? Awesome. Anyway, there's gonna be some dudes over here. So, I've got a confession to make. These videos are gonna quickly transition from me, oh god. I should not have done that way, because, like, oh god, I'm getting shot in the back with a shotgun. Oh no, I'm not. I'm getting attacked by a dog. Great. I'm not trying to attack that. Shit. Alright. I'm gonna get killed, like, any second now. Is this gonna kill the dog? No. Yes. Okay. Alright, cool. I don't want to die. I also want to try not to abuse the whole, like, pause cheese mechanic, right? Like, yes, it's there, but I don't want to win just because I can stop time, as it were. Because I feel like, I mean, but that doesn't, it's not necessarily perfect. So, in my mind, it's like, oh, I'll just, anytime I get in trouble, you get down. Sorry, my cats are trying to wreck things they shouldn't be trying to wreck, like my curtains. Or not my curtains, my blinds. I don't know why you're trying to attack my blinds, but you know you shouldn't be doing that. I'm trying to record for the people. You're trying to destroy my house. Behave yourself! Anyway. There's no point in using this because I don't have any fucking ammo for it. I will get lots of ammo for this. I'm gonna put holes in people. Being that we are a Road Warrior inspired character, we are Mad Max inspired after all. So the double-barreled shotgun is gonna be one of our weapons of choice, and the 10mm pistol until we can get a more Mad Max looking pistol. According to the build, we want the deliverer silencer removed. So we'll get that later on in the playthrough. But I have literally no idea how the hell to encounter the railroad or when in their missions I get said gun. So it's gonna be a minute before I have that, and when I find it eventually in these videos, I will have stumbled on it completely organically, because past like Concord and then Diamond City, I have no clue what I'm doing. None. No fucking idea. So it's gonna be fun if you're watching, because, you know, I'm gonna go from having a pretty good grasp on what I'm doing to no clue what I'm doing or where I'm going, and I'm just really blindly stumbling through in the dark. But hey, that's enjoyable too. You know? I mean, man. So anyway, we got our security baton, because, like, well, we were a cop. I mean, we weren't a cop, right? But Mad Max was a cop. So the baton fits the whole theme. If you've never seen Mad Max, any of them, what are you doing with your life? Go watch it. They're amazing. Oh, I have more charisma stuff I can put on, so that's really useful. Both of those give 2. Do you have road leathers yet? Yes! I have road leathers. Perfect. Alright. So the road leathers look just absolutely ducky. Right? Grenade! Oh, okay. See what I mean about, like, it not being perfect just because you can enter this and throw a heal on yourself? Hold on. Wow, I missed completely. I'm gonna get myself fucking killed, dude. Oh good, that worked. Ow! I keep getting set on fire and I don't like it. Where's this dude at, even? What? How did you get... Alright, I'm so confused as to where my foe is. Oh, there you are! Alright, great. Ah! Oh my god, stop throwing fire at me, you cuck. What? I swear I hit you with that last bullet. Are you not... Like, what are you, invincible? I'm invisible! Can you see me? Yes. Oh my. Can't remember how exactly that goes. Yeah, that's secret. And in the background, my cat loudly serenading. Please stop, crybaby. For real. I'm trying to record a video. I don't want you in the background the whole time doing that. Stop. I know they're in heat. You know I'm not going to let you in there. Shut up. You are being very unpleasant right now. Can you please cease? I would appreciate your cooperation, sir. Crybaby Sama. So is that all 3 of them I raided? Right? Looted? Looting! You're damn right I'm looting. You're damn right I'm looting. I'm gonna get all the stuff. Anyway, folks. Happiness is a choice. Happiness is a mental state. Happiness is a place inside of you. Peace is a place inside of you. Stillness is a place inside of you. If you decide for yourself to be happy, you decide for yourself to be peaceful, you decide for yourself, I'm going to have a good life, and you just be grateful to the universe, say, thank you for letting me wake up this morning, okay? Because look, happiness starts very simply. You get up in the morning, and by that I mean you woke up, you didn't die in your sleep. So every night, 1 million people worldwide die in their sleep. If you weren't one of them, be grateful. You know what I mean? If you weren't one of those 1 million people who didn't wake up in there from sleeping, right? If you weren't one of those 1 million folks who those went on to the next space of whatever's after this, if you weren't one of them 1 million, be grateful. Just say a little thank you to the universe, or God, or Creator, or whatever your religious dogma, whoever you believe put us all here, or whatever. It doesn't even have to be directed at anything. I don't direct it to anyone. I'm just grateful. I'm just glad that I'm here to be able to experience life. So that's step 1. Wake up in the morning, Thank you for waking up. Thank you for me waking up. Thank you that I'm here. Thank you for giving me this experience, right? Thank you for letting me taste the bliss of life. Because there's an element of life that's just literally unexplainable, all right? Physics doesn't have an answer to it. We don't know. Where are you barking?
Hey, boy. What are you doing out here all by yourself?
What are you barking at, though? I'm gonna bark the wrong way. Woof. Dude, hello?
Hey, boy. What are you doing out here all by yourself?
Trigger the interaction! Hello? Dog. Like, what the fuck? Dude, this game is broken today! Hello? Dog. Dog?
Boy, what are you doing out here all by yourself?
Third time's the charm! Jesus Christ.
Seems like an okay guy.
I don't know what that was
Okay, then.
about. But now that we've successfully spoken to our pooch, we have a dog. Dog's name is Dog Meat, of course, but like, I wouldn't name him Dog Meat. You know, whatever, though. So, he can wear bandanas. Being that it's Mad Max, he's supposed to have a red one. I don't currently have a red one, so we're gonna give him the green one. And then when we get a red one, he can wear that. Equip. Bam! Look at that. Look at that. Green frickin' bandana for our buddy. Hell yeah, Dog Meat. Look like a pimp now. I bet he did find something. He's a beast. What'd you find, buddy? Remember, take everything that isn't nailed down. What are you whining at? Oh, Christ. That don't sound good. Anyway, but yeah. Happiness is a personal decision, guys. Like, because depression runs in my family, right? My mom's got real bad bipolar, manic depressive, all this stuff, suicidal, all kinds of things, right? And for years, depression kicked my butt. Not gonna lie. Like, to this day, I still am not 100% like past it or better, you know? It's a challenge, it's a fight. Like, you gotta... Beating depression is literally day by day by day. Beat depression. You don't just, oh, I've beaten depression and then I never have it again. No. Depression is a state that comes from your environment as much as it comes from inside you. And if you don't want to be, I don't need to read any of these. If you don't want to be depressed, you have to change. I swear I hit circle. Let me out! What the fuck? You don't want to be depressed, you have to work at it, right? Just like if you grew up in a violent environment and you want to be a person who's non-violent, you have to work at it. You have to actively take steps to break the cycle of violence in order to have it... let's talk about breaking the cycle of violence after we beat the shit out of some stuff, shall we? Alright. So, video games are a healthy release for our negative emotions, as long as we remember that it's just a game. That's why, for example, it's okay to play Grand Theft Auto and get cut off by someone in traffic who runs into your shiny ride, and then you proceed to run them off the road, pull them out of their vehicle, beat them until they don't even look like a human being anymore. Because it's a video game. It's fantasy. And we would never do that shit in real life, and I would like to hope we all know that. Right? But then you have people who will say, video games, impressions, blah, blah, blah. Look, if you can't differentiate between fantasy and reality, then you shouldn't be playing video games. Like, the problem isn't the game. The problem is your inability to control yourself. And you ascribe that to... I don't know if that's the right word. Ascribe that? No, I don't think that's the right word at all. Well, I don't know what word I want right there, but you say that it is the fault of something other than yourself, right? Now, I don't really like leaving my base at Sanctuary, to be honest. I don't. I'm not a fan. Fuck Sanctuary. Fuck all them people that show up. Fuck Sanctuary. Like, I'm not really gonna say fuck Sanctuary, but like, I don't know. I'll probably go through the Minutemen stuff this time, just cause like it's a playthrough and I've never done it before. But so, you know, we'll see what happens. Cross that bridge when we come to it. Anyway, here we are behind Red Rocket. Not a vulgar name at all, right? And we're looting the crap out of simply everything we can find. Now, I am not following my loot rule because I'm super close to town, like super close to Sanctuary still, and oh, I'm actually almost maxed. All right. Okay. See, this is why I follow my loot rule. I was about to say, I'm not following my loot rule because I've all this weight to spare. It's okay. Blah 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 blah. And then I checked and I don't have weight to spare. So see what I mean? Oh, AP is stamina. I tire myself out by the running. I don't remember. I thought there was a thing in the car. I guess not. I'm overthinking it. Oh well. Do we run faster without a... Like, do I run, like essentially for farther without a weapon? That's my question. Right, like, does stamina drain more quickly with a weapon out? Oh, yeah, I would say so. I think so. I don't know. I can't be sure. Ha! I can't tell. If anyone watches this and wants to, like, offer your 2 cents, let me know down in the comments. Do you think stamina drains more quickly? That is AP. Does your AP drain more quickly when you have a weapon drawn as opposed to when you have nothing out? Let me know, because I'd be interested in knowing that. Let's see. What upgrades can we make? Anything significant that I should actually do? Because like I don't really feel like... So what it boils down to is, do I feel like the upgrade is significantly worth it relative to the stuff I'm going to use for the upgrade? See, like for a glow sight, nuclear material? I don't know, man. Is it worth it? Is it worth it? I don't think it's worth it, right? Like, Minutemen paint. I don't know where I got that. I must have downloaded that shit. Oh well. Let's see. This? Interesting. Oh! Adhesive, glass, screw, steel. Yeah, alright, I'll do it. Cool. Long barrel. Heck yeah. Oh dude, that gives it way better range. Do you see this? From 130 to 215. Dang. Yep. Alright. Receiver. It does 34 damage. I can make it do 42 damage. Odds are good I'm gonna find a better sniper something anyways. Let me not go crazy trying to make this into some kind of, oh my god, you know. I mean, I feel like if I'm using this, I'm not gonna care about stabbing someone if I'm being honest. Now if I had that, that'd be nice. 'Cause it's like a fuck lot more damage. I mean, then again, 8 more damage is 8 more damage. That could even be the difference between, cause 8 more damage, and if it's a headshot, and if it's a sneak attack, then it could be double damage, so it could be 16. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not gonna waste the materials right now. Come back to this later. Should I do anything to this? Grip. Accuracy. Oh well, anyway. I sneezed. Ba-dum-bum-bum. I really don't need to mess with too much of that stuff. Let's see. I have 2 of those. Insulated lining, improved energy resistance. But I don't know if I need that because, like, it's barely any. I don't know. We'll worry about that later. All right. Store all my junk. Store my junk. All right. I am StiffMidget. This is Fallout 4. You all are wonderful. I will catch you later.